Welcome guys, welcome to my video channel. So this video, let's solving this problem. Okay, so this problem is also give a very good exercise to that you guys learn how to get the area bound of this an when especially for this an minus 1 divided by 2 plus 1 over an minus 1. Okay, a1 is 1. So our goal is to show that a10 is minus square root of 2 is less than greater than 0 and less than 1 over 10 to the 370t. Okay, this is a very interesting question because we are actually trying to deal with the bound. Okay, so if you learn enough about mathematics, then you know that sure, if you assume that an will converge, then you can easily solve this equation. Right, you can easily solve this equation and get that if a converge, then finally a should become square root of 2. Right, but the problem is that how close, right? How close an to square root of 2. So this is a good exercise. Okay, so hope you guys subscribe to my channel and so that you will not miss my latest interesting math video. Okay, so let's give the proof. Okay, so first we need to prove one by one. So the first is that we hope to show that a10, right, less greater or square root of 2. Okay, so this is the this is the first idea we need to we hope to show. Okay, so one can use the mathematical induction, right? So this is one idea, or using the arithmetic mean greater than geometry mean. So let's see this. So we have this divided by 2 greater or equal to their product. Right, so this is an. Right, so we know that an is greater. Oh, sorry, this is an divided by half. So an divided by 2 greater or equal to 1 over square root of 2. Right, so an greater or square root of 2 by arithmetic geometry mean, geometry inequality. Okay, so we can obviously a10 is greater or equal to square root of 2. So finally, we need to solve a10. Okay, so this is a very not easy trick to see. Let's do it step by step. So let's define lambda n to be a minus square root of 2, an plus square root of 2. So this is an plus. So how about lambda n plus 1? Will be an plus 1 minus square root of 2, an plus 1 plus square root of 2, which is an divided by 2 plus 1 over an minus square root of 2. An divided by 2 plus 1 over an plus square root of 2. Okay, so this guy is just an square plus 2an square root of 2 plus 2, and an square minus 2an square root of 2 plus 2. Amazingly, this is just an minus square root of 2 square divided by an plus square root of 2 square. So this guy is just lambda n square. Okay, so we found the result that lambda n plus 1 is lambda n square. Okay, so very happily we know that a10 minus square root of 2, a10 plus square root of 2 will be lambda 1 to the 2 to the 9, right, by induction. Because each time you need a square, right? So after 10 times, after 9 times you get 2 to the 9. Okay, so what is lambda 1? So lambda 1 will be a1 minus square root of 2, a1 plus square root of 2. So a1 is 1, right? a1 is 1. So a10 minus square root of 2 plus a10 plus square root of 2 is square root of 2 minus 1 square root plus 1 to the 512. And because 2 to 9 is 512. Okay, so let's write it as 1 over square root of 2. This 10 to the 10. Okay, because yeah, you can just do it single calculation. Okay, so we can solve a0. Okay, so let's see this guy is called x. Okay, just for easy. So a10 minus square root of 2 equals a10 times x plus square root of x. Right, so and then we need to solve a10. So a10 equals to 1 minus x square root of 2x plus 1. Okay, so a10 let's say we need to compute a10 minus square root of 2. So minus square root of 2 is square root of x, but square root of 2, 1 minus x, 1 minus square root of 2, so it's 1 minus x. So square root of 2, we got 2 square root of 2x. Okay, so we get yeah, so this is what we managed to. Okay, so this is less than let's see how to deal with this. So this is let's see. Okay, so this is less than 2 times square root of 2x. Okay, well, it should be okay, right? So this is a10 minus square root of 2 is less than 2 times square root of 2, 1 over square this guy. Okay. Okay, so finally is that we need to make a bound to this. Okay, so notice that the square root of 2 plus 1 to the power 8 will be 3 plus 2 square root of 2. So let's just square it to the power 4, right? And then it's 17 just to 12 square root of 2 to the 2, which is greater than 24. Why do I just for fun, right? I choose 24. 24 square root of 2 square. And this is 1,152, which is greater than 10 to the 3, right? This was okay. So means that this term, right? This term up to power 8 is this, right? Is greater than it. So this term is less than 2 roots of square root of 2, and then 1,000 times square root of. Sorry, I should not do this. Right, so this I can write as 8 times this, right? So finally, so from here, let's say from here, we know that the square root of 2 plus 1 to the 1024 greater or equal to 10 to the 3 times 108, right? So this is 10 to this. Okay, and then you just times the square root of 2, right? And the square root of 2 times 2 is less than 10. So finally, a 10 minus square root of 2 less than 10 to the negative 383. Okay, which is less than 10 to the 330. So 370. Okay, so our bound is much smaller than the demand. Okay, this problem is very technical. Okay, see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys like it, and leave a comment. Yeah, see you guys.